Pain is not the enemy. It's actually the doorway. Your purpose is in becoming the person you once needed most during your hardest time. And sometimes it stays with you for years. In this video, I'm going to guide you through a 4-step process to turn your pain into power. Now, pain is something we all go through, whether it's the loss of someone you love, a heartbreak, a betrayal, or even childhood trauma. Whatever form it takes, it hits real deep. And sometimes it stays with you for years. But here's what I want you to hear today. Pain is not the enemy. It's actually the doorway to wisdom, to power, and to your real self. When I was 17, I lost my mum and it completely shattered me. I felt like a part of me literally died with her, and I didn't know what to do or how to process it. I was drowning in grief and no one around me knew how to hold that. But something inside of me said, don't let this pain define you, let it grow you. That moment sent me on a decade-long journey of deep healing and study, I kid you not. I trained in psychology, breathwork, meditation, naturopathic medicine, nutrition, and dove deep into spiritual exploration. I've studied under some of the world's most incredible and powerful teachers, and most importantly, I've walked this path myself. And now I've helped hundreds of women break free from their pain, rewrite their story, and completely transform their lives from the inside out, just like I did. So let me walk you through the exact 4 steps I guide my students through, the same steps that helped me turn my own pain into power and help me on this amazing path. Step 1, feel it fully without filters. You cannot heal what you're not willing to feel. Most of us are walking around literally emotionally constipated, holding in all the grief, the shame, the rage, the heartbreak, because we were never taught how to process our emotions. We were taught to stay strong, be nice, or just get over it. But emotions don't just disappear. They bury themselves deep in your psyche and your body, creating anxiety, fatigue, chronic stress, and even physical illness down the line. So here is your permission, finally. Let it out, cry, scream, shake, dance, write it out, sit in silence, breathe through it, whatever you need. Using the body to process emotions is one of the best ways to discharge this electric signal. And this is how we transform our pain into power. Teach your body that it is safe to feel. Remember, your emotions are intelligent messengers. Rewire your mindset is step number 2. Most people stay stuck because of the meaning they attach to their pain. They think nothing ever works out for me or life is just cruel. But pain doesn't mean you're cursed. It means you're human, and it's actually a blessing. You see, pain is one of the greatest teachers. Without it, we would not evolve in the same way and at the same speed that we do when it is present. The more pain, the more joy. So shift the question from why me to what is this pain trying to teach me? What is the message? Ask yourself, what patterns am I repeating that lead to repetitive pain? What would this pain even say if it could speak to me? This is not toxic positivity. This is radical responsibility. Remember, to find a diamond, you have to dig deep into the muddy earth. There is always a gift inside of the mess. Step number 3 is rewrite your story from victim to creator. We all have a story and a past, and for most people, that story is written by their pain. I'm not lovable. I always get left behind. I'll never feel safe again. These are not truths. They are just old narratives that your nervous system got used to and continues to play out. So here's where it changes. You choose a new identity. Instead of identifying as the woman who was abandoned, become the woman who chooses herself finally. Instead of identifying as the woman who gives without receiving, become that woman who sets unshakable boundaries with those she loves and those she doesn't. Instead of identifying as the one who hides, become the one who speaks up, even when her voice shakes. Take ownership of your story. Start speaking about yourself as the woman you are becoming, not the woman you used to be. Literally speak it into existence. The body learns that way and it works. Now, the final step is step number 4, regulating your nervous system so that you can hold more peace, joy, and power. This is the part that most people skip, but it's the glue that holds it all together. You can journal, affirm, and meditate all day long as much as you want, but if your nervous system is stuck in fight, flight, or freeze, you'll sabotage your own growth. You'll feel unsafe in rest, unsafe in love, unsafe in success, because safety was never your baseline, survival was. So what do? We rewire your baseline for safety, and here's how. Number 1 is breath work. Deep, slow, conscious breathing down-regulates your nervous system, clears emotional residue, and brings your body into a calm state fast. It's like an emotional reset. So try closing your eyes and inhaling for a count of 4, and then exhaling slowly through pursed lips for a count of 8. Do this 15 times, and then gently notice how you feel. Consistent safety cues is the second way. Start by tracking who and what makes your body feel safe. Say goodbye to anything that doesn't, or anyone that doesn't. Just a little side note here, resistance does not equal a lack of safety. So you may feel resistance to do things like a cold plunge or exercise, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. We are talking about safety here, not resistance. Now, one of my teachers told me your purpose is in becoming the person you once needed most during your hardest time. That line changed me and it became my North Star. And now that's what I help women do every single day. So if you're in the middle of a storm, if you feel like no one sees you, I want you to know that I do see you. And I promise you, your pain is not the end. It's just the beginning. You are not broken, you are becoming. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. What resonated most with you? What pain are you ready to turn into power? I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next video.